Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Well, welcome to a channel video in which I'm going to try and lay out my thought process towards my channel nowadays. Yes, I know I look like a fucking nerd. Get over it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I like wearing this. I'll fucking wear it. My fucking life, not yours. But yeah, that basically summarizes my thoughts on this channel. Actually, I mean that's the Cliff Notes version. It's my life, not yours. But I guess I'll elaborate on that a bit more. I don't know. I like doing these update videos where I'm on camera in front of my bookshelf because, like, books. I'm a bookworm. I like books. In fact, you guys are arresting against two books I'm reading right now. Well, rereading, technically, but not really. What am I saying? Anyway, um, might as well answer the question you're having. Okay, the two books behind the camera, my phone. You guys are Cormac McCarthy's Blood Meridian. I've read that like 6 or 7 times now, and every time I read it, I'm just reminded of how good it is. So I have to read it again. It's a fucking requirement. Like every month and like bi-monthly basically is how much I've been reading it. So um and the other book is Roberto Bolaño's 2666 because I wasn't expecting it to be such a attention grabbing read in the sense that you have to really re- get into it. Like, it's really simple language. It's easy to understand. It's easy to read. It doesn't have any of the flowery stuff, but the way it's written is really complex. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not good at doing that just off the cuff. I'm not the kind of guy that can just get my thoughts out in the air like immediately on topics like that. I have to write down notes and shit. My brain doesn't work like that. Anyway, back to the channel update. Not the books I'm reading. Um, Essentially it is 8:28, 8:29, 8:30 on June 2nd, 2024, and I'm still home alone. And the 4th is when my mother is getting back. Yes, I'm almost 22 and I still live with my mommy. Get over. I don't care. Okay. Well, the fact that I said that kind of gives away the fact that I do kind of care slightly, but at the same time, I don't, because it's my fucking mother. Of course, I want to support her in some way, and I don't think if I moved away right now, she'd be okay. So, I mean, yeah. Plus, I wouldn't be okay if I did that. I know myself. Um, Essentially, this channel, it was originally when I first made it back in 2018, May 2018. I was 15 years old. Was just to upload whatever I felt like, essentially. Well, originally it was gonna. I was like, this is gonna be my career. I want to do this as a job. And as it went on, I was like, no, I don't want to do this as a job anymore. That would literally kill me. Um, and uh, as the years went on, I slowly, kind of gradually found out what I was really interested in, and not what was just like a phase, like a passing phase. And the voice acting videos that I've been doing, the FVN playthroughs that you guys, a lot of my subscribers have come to like subscribe to me because of, they were really not even me trying to read more FVNs. It was really just, oh, I want to practice my voice acting. I mean, sure, the FBNs are fun. Some of them, at least. Some of them that I can stand at. Some of them I can actually stand are fun. Others are, I can't. I can't. I just can't. I really can't. Bad writing, it is my kryptonite. I feel like I can't, I cannot stand it. I mean, then again, almost, I think it's almost 6 years now of EFAP, Every From a Pause, really does that to you. It really trains your brain to think in that sort of way where you're like, that this doesn't make sense in this story, and that sentence is phrased wrong. and blah 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 blah. I gesticulate a lot. I think you can tell. Yeah, it's just it's a bit of an autism thing, you know. It's like I don't know. But basically, what I was gonna say is this channel is really fun to do. It's a really fun thing for me to do and practice my voice acting and stuff and just upload whatever the fuck I want to upload because that's what this channel is. It's my upload whatever the fuck I want to upload channel. Um Essentially there's no set type of video that I will upload. Sure, I stuck with the FVN videos for a while because it was fun. It was really fun. The first one of those actually was of Echo, which used to be my favorite visual novel of all time until Burroughs came around, and I haven't even touched Burroughs in a while because I don't know. I kind of lost interest because a lot of the like I don't know the overall story was really interesting and like I like the characters a lot. However, when you're doing these videos and you consistently like check the itch.io page and the Reddit of the creator to like just gauge other people's thoughts on it because I like to do that. I like to see what other people think about things. It's fun. It's interesting. And all you see are just simping for the characters, and yeah, kind of drained at me really because what I was seeing was not what everyone else was seeing, I guess. Because I was seeing a really interesting horror mystery with really great character writing and some really intensely uncomfortable subject matter that was being handled actually really well, which shocked me because so many writers do not know how to handle these topics. So to see a writer handle them in a way that was respectful was kind of crazy to me. Burroughs, for instance, in Gabe's route, when he starts, I don't know, he's able to handle the topics in the visual novel really well. Well, also, if it's a character talking about them, remaining in character. It doesn't feel like the writer is expositing or just stuff. Just doesn't feel like the writer's preaching to you or anything. It feels like the character actually saying something. Which is, as a writer myself, it's really difficult to do that. Although I don't really do character writing as much, even though it's one of my strengths. I sound really fucking boasty there, but it's true. One of my strengths as a writer is character writing. My friend Matthew, an outside source, not inside the prison that I call my brain, that we all call our brains, really. We're all trapped inside that prison. He was like, yeah, your strength is your imagination, your character writing, and your linguistic prowess. And I'm like, I agree with two of those, but linguistics? Linguistic prowess? Huh? Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. Am I just rambling again? Yeah, I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. I really need to write scripts. Um, Basically, to get back on topic, for fuck's sake, I just been rambling this entire video. Um, this channel is still going to be happening. Obviously, I'm going to be uploading videos whenever I feel like it, which is obviously now because I'm uploading this after I finished the recording, which I don't know when that'll be, but it'll be soon. But yeah. Essentially, it's just going to be my channel for upload whenever I want. And also, you guys, the audience, you don't get to dictate to me what the fuck I make my videos on, okay? You're not me. You're not in charge of this channel. I don't care if that makes a lot of you leave. It's my channel. I do whatever the fuck I want on here. You got it? Cool. I need to go do something real quick. I'll pause the video and I'll be back. Sorry about that. I'm back. But basically, my overall goal with this channel now is really just to express my interests, really. I mean, it's not really that much more complicated than that. I bet you've noticed if you actually actually pay attention to the channel, which I don't know if you do or not, but I have like almost 350 subs for some reason. That like I've been uploading like creepypasta narrations because that was a huge thing when I was younger. My creepypasta phase, good lord, that was wild. That was a wild time. And my film reviews because I like film. I like cinema. It's cool. I'll probably do like a video discussing my top 10 favorite films because I can't pick a favorite one. Like I legitimately cannot pick a favorite film. It is impossible. It's the same with books. I can't pick a favorite book by like singular. I have a list of my top 10 favorite books. I just don't have a singular favorite book. It's fucking impossible. Oh, damn. That is lots of clouds. It's cloudy out there. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know when the next video will be, but it will certainly happen. You can be sure of that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make this into a sort of like life update as well. Why not? Basically, I'm. There are these moments, there are these times where I'm super energetic and able to talk like this a lot, and then there are the other times where I'm just sitting there staring at my fucking lap, completely mute. I'm pretty sure that's called situational mutism, but whatever. That's another topic for another day. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, a big part of my autism, it feels like, is just going fucking mute whenever I'm super stressed. I don't know if that's like a neurotypical thing or something, but like I know for a fact it's an autism thing. Neurodivergent, I don't know. The point is, I'm just sick and tired of living in a neurotypical world, essentially, where everyone just expects you to be okay with the social norms and laws of NT society, or as I like to call them, default setting people. The default setting people are boring as fuck, and I hate all of them. Well, I don't hate them. That's a bit of a hyperbolic statement, but it's kind of true. I fucking. So many of them I cannot fucking stand. Oh, yeah, this. This little thing. It's a negative. It's a negative painting. Basically, if you take this and invert the colors, it'll actually look like a clownfish in the ocean. Basic color theory, but that's neither here nor there. So I want to get a bit personal now. I recently sent my father. He sent me an email, his usual typical email of one sentence, like, "Oh, I miss you, love you, bye." That's basically the gist of all of his emails, and I just got sick to fucking death of it. You know, I got sick to fucking death of it. So I recorded an 8.5 minute rant towards him where I essentially called him names. And I also kind of insinuated that he didn't actually love me, which now that I did that, I feel really fucking shitty. Like this, like after I sent it, I immediately was like, oh, I shouldn't have fucking done that. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a piece of shit. I shouldn't have done that. Holy fuck. Um, yeah. Uh, I doubt he's watching this, but if he is, I'm sorry, and I am. Mm, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? I'll upload this and I'll send it to him so he can, like, I don't know, find my channel. I don't know why I want him to do that, but you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll let it happen. Might as well let him in my life some way, right? I mean, this has become a vent. This has become a fucking vent. You know what? I'm just gonna title this random ramblings from a psychopath, part 4, or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the fuck videos are called that I called that. I don't actually remember what they're called. I know it's random ramblings from a psychopathic person or whatever, but like, I don't remember what part I'm on. But basically, I sent him that message, and you know, I felt kind of justified in the moment because of I don't know, maybe he didn't intend it, but it certainly had its effect on, childhood me, his emotional abuse. So that's something, I mean, certainly sucks, but whatever. And the set, this, I don't remember when it was, but it must have been like out the second day that my mother was up in Michigan because she's visiting with her parents right now. Um, I just felt so incredibly lonely. Like the fucking my chest. I don't know how to describe it. It's like your chest just goes hollow. And I've only felt that kind of feeling when I was like in the mental hospital, and I thought I was missing home at the time, but obviously I wasn't. I was missing my mother, which I don't know. This I'm just painting myself to be such a pathetic little bitch, I feel like. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. If I'm a pathetic bitch, I'm a pathetic bitch, and that's all I fucking care. I don't care. I'd rather be seen as in touch with my emotions and willing to admit that I might be a bitch than one of those stoically masculine pieces of shit that are like, don't you dare cry. That's for women. No. Those type of people can go straight to hell if it exists. Which it doesn't, but that's neither here nor there. I want to talk about this book really quick. America and the Cult of the Cactus Boots, a diagnostic. I fucking love this book. I fucking love this thing. It is so goddamn good. It's in a similar vein as one of my favorite fucking books of all time, House of Leaves. This fucking thing changed my life, and I'm not even joking. If I hadn't found this book, I would not be into literature, is what I'm saying. This book changed the fabric of my being. I would not be the same person without it. So thanks a lot, Mark Z. Danielewski. Thanks a lot for that, buddy. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but the fact that I'm holding it, I feel like I'm holding a cursed object. There's a reason why I hardly ever pick this thing up, and it's because it legitimately feels cursed. Oh my god, I fucking love this book. I fucking love this book, man. Oh man. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Even just looking at this, I'm being flooded with fucking memories. It's so fun. I don't remember what page it's on, but there's a part in here where it just shows a blank page, and I remember reading that and being fucking terrified. Like, I've never felt more like dread reading a book than I have while reading this thing. Um, my friend Matthew, he said that he got too scared to continue reading it around the seance scene. I don't remember when that was. I don't even know if that's it. I don't even know if that's what it actually was, because the thing about this is you read it once and you feel like you missed something. So you go back to read it and then you feel like you missed another thing. So you go back to read it and you become Johnny. You become the main character because you read this book. It's fucking crazy. And there's also the part where it kind of becomes a recursive loop of metafiction, because within the book, Johnny finds House of Leaves. He finds the book that you're reading, not to mention the scene where it mentions House of Leaves in the narrative of the Novitzin record as well, which is like, okay, so basically you're saying that our world is part of the universe, but if that's the case, then we're also inside the novel, and beyond that, even within the novel, it's like, so technically I exist in this novel in some far-flung situation. Whatever. But this is basically in the same realm as House of Leaves, where it's very much a you can't read this without holding the physical book in your hand. It wouldn't be the fucking same. It wouldn't be the same. I mean, you have stuff like this where it's like, oh, okay. And then you fucking have just binary pages for pages at a time. And there's a fucking picture of one of the authors in binary. It's crazy. I don't even know if this binary means anything. I think I put it into a binary thing at one point, but I couldn't. I don't remember. It's crazy, man. It's wild. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The word tunnels. The word tunnels made of the words of another author who I also happen to own. I don't know where it is, but oh, here it is. The Manifold Destiny of Eddie Vegas by Rick Harsh is integral to the Cactus Boots. Honestly, I read this first, and then I was reading that, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? It was crazy. I'm telling you, reading that book is something else. I mean, it's hard to get. It's hard to get your hands on it, but my friend Matthew, he lent it to me, so I should probably find some way to get it back to him. But I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. This video has been derailed. Thanks for watching. Random rambling thoughts of a complete psychopath, part 4, or whatever the fuck this is. I don't even remember. Anyway, bye bye now, motherfuckers. Bye bye.